We make it cool to be something.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, outside Anthony lets it go from deep. No luck. And the pass to Cruz. The dish to Harris. Six on the shot clock.
5 seconds.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
Number 15. The three-pointer off the mark.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
There's the pick.
Go.
Shoot it. Unloads. And it comes off the front of the rim.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Harris outside. Off target with his three.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
The shot by Anthony, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Making sure they control the boards at their own end is the first thing he mentioned to me. He said nothing frustrates me more than giving up second chance points. And today, I don't want to be frustrated. We'll see, gentlemen.
Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. So, Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job hitting the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physicaled and out-hustled, period.
Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. There's the pick. Pass to Harris. Number 15. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Cruz, the pass to Harris. Passes it to Cruz. Trying to get back on track. It's good on the putback.
You got to love his position near the hoop, anticipating the play and getting the putback.
Outside Anthony. Number 77. All good from outside. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Pass to Cruz. Harris outside. Beyond the arc. Cannot hit.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
They set the screen. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Number 34. No good. Shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Number 7. And he uses the glass on the layup. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Dishes it to Anthony. Harris is there. Tries in the post. Rejected by Harris.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
It's blocked. He feeds it to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Number 8. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
There's a screen. Harris outside. He passes it to Cruz. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 5, and the shot is good.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Number 77, defended by Cruz. It's Anthony with the drive.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now. You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Number 77. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. To the inside, taken away by Anthony. He's all alone. Number 24 pushes it down to finish the break.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. The pass to Cruz. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3, and there's the rejection. Outside Anthony. Number 24. No good. That would have tied it.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
You gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
But he gets it back. Number 77, defended by Cruz. He dishes it to Anthony. Number 34. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses.
Knock down the next one.
Good on the second free throw. Cruz, the pass to Harris. Number 9. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Number 3, defended by Cruz. Fires the three. Good. He has 5.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
There's a good screen. Another shot. Rebounded by Anthony.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Clock at 6. Number 24. That's good.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Passes it to Cruz. Deflected.
Who's got ball?
They set the pick. Number 8, defended by Cruz. Clock at 4. Number 8. That one off the back iron and out.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And it's Harris off the drive. Pass to Cruz. The feed to Harris. Goes up the baseline. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The visitors with the ball. .152 left in the first quarter. Six to shoot. Number 3.
Good boy, good boy.
Tries again, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot. on a follow just like he got there.
Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Number 77 gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that ties it up.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
There's the pass to Cruz. Down low, number 3 can't get it to go. 33% here in the first quarter. Number 9. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. They set the pick. Lets it go from 11. Here's Cruz. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Six on the shot clock. On deep. No good. Number 8 blocked. That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, gentlemen. Well, Josh Smith with over 4 assists per game last season, good for first among power forwards. Smith said, quote, "I like passing the basketball. People want to get rewarded." Guys, Smith is such a versatile big man. No surprise to see him richly rewarded with his new contract this season.
And Doris, with his great passing, he can punish teams who might double team. Good stuff, thank you. Passes to Cruz. Number 3. A putback.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
To the paint. Nice D from Cruz.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket. But not that time.
Launches it. And that one's good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Number 77. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
I got ball.
Number 13. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
Get them. Down three. Use that.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 17. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Number 9. Hands it from downtown.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
They set the pick. Puts up the baby hook. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Zero.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
I got your help outside. Go. Oh, that's wet. Don't let him shoot that. Knock it down, baby.
Clock at 6. To stop the run. Gets it to go. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Five on the clock. No good with the wing jumper.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Tries from 10.
Crash the board.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Number 77. Second change shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Shot clock at 6. Number 8. Can't cash in from close range. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And so here's the home team. 6-point game.
Watch outside.
Six to shoot. Number 15. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Number 77. The shot from the low post is good. In just 28%, they are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. To the middle, number 15. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Number 77 misses the jumper.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
Offensive rebound, number 7. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, he gives them a terrific option whenever they've got the ball because he's mastered a lot of the moves that you need to be a premier scorer down in the low block.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
And the first one drops.
We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound. Box here, box here. Match up.
Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Number 24. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Good on both.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
Whose man is that? Yo!
Number 2. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Number 24. And that one's good. 11 points in the game. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. There's the screen.
Take that! Jump off!
Just 4 to shoot. Number 15. Shot is blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Number 24. And the 3 off target.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Misses from close range.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead. Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He misses the free throw.
You got one more. You got it out. Put your fish down there. I got shooter. I got bag, you're big. Here we go, I got my man. Right here. Make sure you get the man. Got shooter. Box. Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Good shit. Bring back my team.
No luck that time either.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Anthony on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Being just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's the screen. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
A low 30% mark from the field.
I got him.
Pass to King. Just 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter.
Come to me.
Here's Cruz, and it's rejected.
Kick it out.
Kane outside. Inside, Anthony. It's hauled in by Harris. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And good on the basket. Book it.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Gets it to go.
Well, it's easier to protect the lead if you can get nice high percentage shots rather than settle for long three-pointers that they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, shooting percentage is a function of shot selection. I think they've got to keep the pressure on each possession, and I think that's easy to do when you're attacking the paint and not settling for threes.
Here's Harris after the made shot from King. Look at 6. This one for 3. No good.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
The 10-footer. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw good from King. That one is no good. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 15, defended by King.
Here we go, get it out quick.
And there's the pass to Cruz. Three-pointers off the mark.
And he is still scoreless. It looks like he doesn't even want to be out there.
Anthony with it, now guarded by Cruz. And Anthony gets it to go.
This is a tale of two quarters here, really. In the first, they had trouble converting their possessions. I think their field goal percentage was a tad over 20%. But they've shot themselves out of that slump. And now they have the lead and look to be in a good place offensively.
Number 15, defended by King. Number 15, here's Cruz. Jump shot is good. Gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Number 24, it's good from long range. He's got 14.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Harris. He passes to Cruz. Number 15. Pass to King. King, right side. Number 24. And so we conclude the first half. The away team up 11. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's time to bring you the halftime report on 2K Sports. The away team scorching hot in the first half. Anybody finding it difficult to breathe in here? Maybe it's because the defense has been suffocating. And the home club still hanging in there. Their terrible field goal percentage dragging down their whole game. They got to find a way to take the lid off. That'll be all for us here at the studios as we head back to the start of the third quarter with Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for joining me.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A gorgeous view of the Chicago skyline as we welcome you back. Feeds it to Harris.
No shot.
6 on the shot clock. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Harris has got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Outside Anthony. To the inside, number 24. And he banks in the layup. He's got 16.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
To the paint, number 7. No good with the hook shot.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Number 15. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Anthony against Harris. Back to Anthony. And a missed layup.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Back to Harris. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Now here's Anthony. And the three ball is good. Anthony's got 7. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And that one's good. 8 points for him.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. They set the screen. Anthony left side. 6 to shoot. Number 34, and he converts the layup.
And defensively, they're starting to look for answers because ever since halftime, they've been disjointed out there.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Get going.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Kicks to Harris. Number 7. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Number 34. It's hauled in by Harris. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Pass to Cruz. Releases from the wing and drills it. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Poked away, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Three on the clock. Number 77. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
They set the pick. He kicks to Harris. Number 9. That 3 off the mark. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. Number 77, guarded by Harris. Number 8. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When the big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Number 9. Off with the layup. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Number 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Deflects the pass. And they're pushing it up. Gives him the lead pass. The layup off target. Doing it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Number 37.
Come on, back
And
up,
again,
man.
unable to change momentum here. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's the triple. They get it again. Here's Anthony. Goes back up. Can't get the putback.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Harris. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
It's been a good one for Harris. He's got 10 points and also a block shot. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Number 13, guarded by Harris. Number 34, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 7.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks. Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
The visitors on defense. Number 5. From outside, off the mark. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And that one's good. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
I got him.
Five on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. Can't get it to go.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. He's off on the first.
Baby.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway.
No shot.
From past the arc. No good.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Hey, good ball, good ball.
There's a screen. Number 9 gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Number 24. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 19 points in the game.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Go. No shot.
Number 9. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9. Gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Number 24, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Lots of room. Can't get it to go.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Number 34, off the left rim and out. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Number 5. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
51 seconds left in the third. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Number 77 beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%.
Right here. The ball. Cross screen, go over it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stripped away. With 2 seconds left and blocked. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The away team, they lead by 18. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net.
Strong foul. Who got ball?
Number 24. Off target from outside. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Now the dish to Harris. Number 8. Misses from short range. Gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
Someone come get this. I'm up. Fish.
Anthony on the wing. Rocket 6.
Don't let him get it.
Tips it, but no good. Anthony's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Pass to Harris. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
No.
Number 8. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Number 3. Number 24. No good with the layup. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 37 uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Number 34 can't connect from short range. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Wide open. That's good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's the screen. Outside Anthony from downtown. Kept alive. Number 34. Number 37. But they recover it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Number 24. Off target at the rim.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Deep 2 from Anthony. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Go.
Number 37 can't hit from in close, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. Anthony on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Shot no good. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. They set the pick. Harris outside. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. Back to Anthony.
I got ball.
Number 34 gets it to go. Gone, 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Don't get hit.
Stolen. And here's the break. Number 8. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick.
Come get it. Come get it.
Shot clock at 6. Number 7. The putback, the follow-up champ.
That's how to make your mark on the boards, with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
Outside Anthony.
Watch outside.
Number 8. Again, cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
That's a big-time putback. What a great motor this guy plays
Well,
with.
there is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than that guy.
Boy, I love seeing that extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, and night in and night out, that's exactly what he gives you.
Number 7.
Get through. Get through. Get
Number
through.
37 stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Doesn't get the finger roll. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball.
Cruz. Number 15.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
So it's the visitors now. Anthony on the wing. Harris is there. Number 24. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 25 points in the game. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Cruz. Dishes to Harris. 16 feet away. Rebounded by Anthony. All alone. And the shot is long. Gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight.
Get there. Get there.
Cruz covered by Anthony. Passes it to Cruz. Shot clock at 5. Number 37. No good with the layup. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
Here's Anthony, and unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. There's a good screen. Back to Harris. Number 37. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Get him.
Number 77. Great D that time from Cruz. In only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. To the middle. Pick off in midair. Pass to Cruz. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Harris backing down. Launches a three. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They set the screen. Number 24 buries the long-range jumper. 28 points for him.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here on the 4th. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. The drive by Anthony. Soft touch off the glass. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Hey, right here.
1:29 left in the 4th quarter. Fires at the elbow. Shot is no good.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
Down low, number 34. No good.
Now, he's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
Harris covered by Anthony. Now the pass to Cruz. Fires the 3. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to King. King right side. 6 to shoot. Misses in close. Gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Cruz defended by King.
Come get it, come get it.
To end the drought. No what? And so the road team gets the W in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.